Hey, thank you for joining us today. I'm Holly and this is John and we are Let's Go Now Adventures. And today we have some fun stocking stuffers all under $25. So we're hoping to give you some fun ideas for that camper in your life. So let's get started, John.
Happy holidays. So I just looked out the window and it snowed 6 inches in the last 2 hours. And so the first three that I'm going to show you today are really appropriate for that cold weather camping. Cold weather, winter, summertime, anytime it gets cold, you want to have this stuff on hand. The first is Hot Hands hand warmers. The second is the Ergodyne Inferno balaclava ski mask. And the third is the TSLA women's top and bottom set microfiber long underwear.
Well, I had to put the long thermal underwear on the list because I actually wear those all year long. We could be up summer camping and I could have my thermals on. Anything that's in layers where you can pull off an extra layer just so that you're comfortable. And I wear them all year long. So what a wonderful stocking stuffer. And I think what we discovered this year is those balaclava masks. Are they masks? Yeah, they're so perfect for that cold wind chill that comes by. They come up and cover your chin and your mouth, and they're so ideal for icy, windy, cold conditions. So just some fun, good stocking stuffers, aren't they?
They are. The next one is kind of fun for around the campfire. It's called the Mystical Flame Fire Colorant. It's a 12-pack, and what it does is it changes the color of the fire.
That's a fun one. I can just see our grandkids would love that as we change the orange-red glow of the campfire to like blue, green, or purple. What a fun gift.
The next one, the Go Girl female urination device.
Let me speak on that.
Okay.
If you don't know what we're talking about, I'll leave the link above to my Go Girl review. It's handy for those times when you're up camping and you need to go and it's difficult. So I won't go much into it, but it's a fantastic female device to help you go when you need to go. Perfect to just throw in a lady's stocking.
The next one is the Bic Multipurpose Lighters. The long lighters, and it comes in a 4-pack. You can never have too many of these lighters when you go camping. As a matter of fact, I recommend having a bunch of these, but also keep one of the little Bics in your pocket too, so you always have a source for fire.
And if you're using those Bic lighters and it's cold outside, one quick tip that we'll give you is keep your Bic lighter inside your coat jacket. That will keep it warm, so when you do go to light something and it's icy cold outside, it'll actually click and light much easier.
The next is 4 cooling towels.
Oh yeah, those are great for the summer when it's hot.
So the next item is thermal socks in either men's or women's, and they come in a pack of 6 pair.
Why not put socks in a sock?
I get it. Ho, ho, ho. This is a fun one. I think you'll really appreciate this, is the Coolin's Cooler Light.
Yeah, you know, this is so handy because it attaches to the inside of your cooler. So when you're up in the middle of the night, it's completely dark outside, and you go to lift up the cooler to get your Diet Coke, you won't end up with
a root beer.
Because you'll
How
be able
awful
to,
would that be?
You'll be able to see what you're getting.
So one of the things is when it's camping, it does get dark. And so these next are 2 different ways to light the way. One's a flashlight and one's a headlamp. And I recommend both of these. They both put out a lot of light and they let you see where you're walking or what you're working on. The first is the Gearlight LED Tactical Flashlight 2-pack. And the second is the Everbright 2-pack headlamp flashlight.
Those headlamps are handy if you do have to get up in the middle of the night to do your business. It's very, very convenient if you've got a headlamp on so you have your hands free and can move about the campsite with ease.
Okay, the next one is a really cool thing for working around the fire, or let's say you're cooking with charcoal, and it's the Acmind Barbecue Grilling Gloves, which has a 1472 heat-resistant grill glove. It's awesome. What can you do with that?
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever used these before, but these are a must-have around the campsite. If you are into using a Dutch oven, you can use these gloves to actually pick up the coals and put them on the Dutch oven, or to pick up the Dutch oven. They're good for if you need to move a log around in the fire. They're that heat resistant that you can do all of those crazy things.
You know, another one that you can't go wrong with a stocking stuffer or an inexpensive gift would be a good camping knife. And in this case, this is a full tang 9.5-inch fixed blade hunting knife, but you can use it for so much more than fishing and hunting. You can use it around the campfire to create your campfire. You can use it in the camp kitchen area. You can use it in the camping repairs and fixing things. A good camping knife is never going to be a problem if you choose to give that as a Christmas stocking stuffer.
Excellent. Yes. Yes, yes.
Next we have Paracord. Paracord is an awesome product to have around. You can never have too much of this, and it makes a great stocking stuffer because the link in the description below that we've got it's to Paracord Planet. And in that you can buy from 10-foot lengths to 1,000-foot lengths. And there's so many different colors and varieties and mixes of colors and things like that you can pick out a fun color for the person that's your camper that you're buying a gift for. And you get them, say, a 50-foot shank of that, or if you're really into it and they like their paracord, you could buy a 1,000-foot roll.
You know, I like the glow-in-the-dark paracord. It comes in real handy at the campsite. We've actually replaced a lot of our lines on our tents and our awnings so that when you get up in the middle of the night, you can actually see where those are and you don't trip over them.
The next is the ViewPick LED Lantern Tent Camping Light 4-pack. It's a 4-pack of lights. What it is, and they run on 3 AA batteries, but they have a little hook on the end that you can just hook them on a line, or you can put them in your tent on the hooks there. But they put out great light and makes kind of for a festive camping atmosphere.
It does. It just makes it fun when you can go around and just add those little extra touches to your campsite. Just adds an element of fun to it.
And a little extra life is always a little extra safe.
Right, exactly.
Okay, the next is a Pocket Bellow. It's a collapsible fire blowing tube. What this is if you've made a fire before, you've attempted to make a fire before, sometimes one of the tricks to getting the fire to flame up is to blow on it. Well, what happens there is you get your face really close to the fire. You don't want to be breathing down there anyway. What you do is you take one of these little tubes, and they're just a little steel tube that extends. So it's an extendable straw. That way you can keep your face back from the fire, and you just blow into this tube, and you direct your breath right at the place where you want the fire to catch. It's much more efficient, plus you don't have to bend over and put your face down on the fire to effectively create that little wind to get that fire to catch.
That's a good stocking stuffer. That's fun.
And that is really inexpensive. That's less than $5 for a pack of 2 of those.
There you go.
The next is the LifeStraw Personal Water Filter.
Oh, wow. You can't go wrong with that. I can't think of more of a heartfelt gift. That's great for anyone to be out there with their LifeStraw.
And what the LifeStraw does is it takes any water source and creates a potable water supply so that you've always got water available. So if there's water around, you can use the LifeStraw to have get life-sustaining potable water from that water source.
Yeah, great.
The next is, and you love these, is the Dutch oven liners.
Oh.
It's a pack of 12, those aluminum Dutch oven liners.
I go through these like crazy. Well, we do a lot of Dutch oven recipes on our channel, and when you use these liners, they just set right into your Dutch oven. It makes for cleanup such a snap. You know, a lot of times when you're out camping, you don't have access to a lot of extra water to wash dishes and wash pans, and this way you can use the Dutch oven, finish up your meal, and then throw away the liner. I think these are great.
Okay, the next one is, who doesn't need batteries when they go camping?
Right.
So you can't go wrong gifting batteries for Christmas, especially as a stocking stuffer. And the link I've provided down below is to Amazon Basic Alkaline batteries. These are great batteries, and you can get them anywhere from small packs of 4 all the way up to packs of hundreds. But with this one link, if you just go into the battery link that's down at the bottom for the Amazon Basic batteries, you could get your AA's, your AAA's, your C's, your D's, your 9 volts. Whatever it is you require for camping, or the camper in your life requires for camping, you can get them down on that link below. Last one is, you always want to be prepared for other activities just in case the weather's bad or something doesn't work out. So it's a good idea to have games around when you go camping, and taking a couple of games often makes you the hero of the day. And this one is the Yahtzee National Parks Travel Edition game.
So what a neat gift to give to someone in your family that's into camping or going over to those national parks.
So what we've done today is we've listed a whole bunch of things. Remember, all of these items that we've talked about today are listed down in the description below. Most of these items, you know, we actually use. If you're interested in any of those, just check out those links. You can get more details on any of these items. If you wish, you can purchase them right there through those links.
So we hope we've given you a couple ideas that you can put in someone you love in their stocking this Christmas. So if you like this video, give us a big thumbs up. We would also love to have you subscribe to our channel. And from Let's Go Now Adventures, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.